I'm Elise, directly from outside of Trump Tower in Chicago. Are some of you still scratching your heads wondering, why in the world does Donald Trump have so much support? After speaking to Trump supporters, I've got some news for you. Because Trump may be a problem, but he's not the problem. He didn't just emerge out of a vacuum. His rise is actually indicative of a much greater and deeply embedded set of problems in America that will remain here long after he's history. And this is what has created him. To look at the rise of Trump as simply a product of a neglected white working class fearing cultural and economic change would be too simplistic. Because although these factors definitely set the conditions for Trump to flourish, they also don't tell the complete story. There's another force at work that, according to researchers, is the main predictor for supporting Donald Trump. One that's not going away anytime soon, and that's authoritarianism.
Trump is telling them the country's in crisis, and people flock to a strong leader when they think the country's in crisis. He stands up there, he gives the image he's not going to put up with any crap.
Voters with an authoritarian bent are much more driven by fear and suspicion of outsiders than other voters.
They don't want to become Americans. They want to come here and blow up America and kill us.
They then seek out strongmen who claim they will preserve the status quo and protect them from an increasingly alien society and its invaders.
The politicians can pretend it's something else, but Donald Trump calls it radical Islamic terrorism. He'll quickly cut the head off ISIS, and he'll stop illegal immigration by building a wall on our southern border that Mexico will pay for.
We will make America great again.
We really need to protect our country. If it takes a temporary ban on Muslims coming into our country before we can figure out what's going on. I mean, there's so many that are slipping in right now. If that's what it takes to stop it, then that's what it takes.
It's the politics of fear at its best.
Look, what's the motivation? The motivation's pretty obvious, right? You're unhappy. There's a reason why you're unhappy. It's because of the other, right?
A lot of the immigrants just don't know our culture, don't know our way, and they just want to take it from us.
It's really just a symptom of a larger economic and social problem in the United States, where it seems to a number of people that they've lost their country. They want to take the country back to where it was when they think it was, when white people and generally white Christian men ran everything in the country. And the people who were in any other group other than white Christian men didn't run anything in the country.
Because people that are coming into this country, they're not assimilating. We're losing our culture, and once we lose our culture, we're all done as a country.
Trump understands that elections are rarely about policy. They're about identity.
We're bringing them back where they came from. We either have a country, folks, or we don't. Remember this. We either have a country or we don't.
In exploiting this paranoia, Trump, inadvertently aided by a toxic right-wing media.
We ought to be very selective in allowing any Muslim or future Chinese students in here.
It doesn't take a lot for Mohammed to transform himself into Miguel.
You looked at the Quran and said, grab a meat cleaver and hack somebody up. Fantastic.
You can't be here if you're here illegally. You're not supposed to be here.
Trump has embraced a disillusioned, fearful, and disenfranchised population that is looking to be part of something bigger than themselves.
Everything that I'm doing is for America. It's saving America. Truly.
This is a movement. This is no longer we're playing games. This is a movement.
I wonder myself if Trump does have some success in these campaigns. What's going to happen to all the people who are supporting these exclusionary, xenophobic ideas of his if Trump does lose the presidency?
In other words, all the xenophobia, the deep economic angst, and blatant racism we're seeing today has been there all along, simmering, waiting for a demagogue to viciously tap into it and bring out the worst in all of us, both friends and foes alike. Trump is simply the worst possible manifestation of this. He's the result, not the cause.
getting people re-energized and believing in the core beliefs of this country, and it's pretty exciting to watch happen.